um, thank you guys. How you doing, Swami Nation? JP, Stupid Genius. That's one of my favorite screen names. All right, let's see. If you are with me, just wave, just smile, leave a comment, and let me know we are back live on Facebook. It dropped the feed. Unfortunately. Let me know you're there. Say hello. Sweet Jess, how you doing? How y'all doing? I can't believe it stopped me from. There we are. Hopefully this works. If you're with us, just say hi. Just leave a comment. Let me know. If you're on Facebook, don't be shy. YouTube is really a good platform to go on. If you're on Instagram, YouTube is where we really stream this. You're going to hear it in high definition. You're going to see it in high definition, and it's going to sound amazing. Hi, Danny. Hi, Linda. Hi, Fern. Hi, Dee. We are back. And I have not said it yet, but what up, what up, what up, good people? It's I here, and this is Me, Myself, and I, episode 12. I don't know if it's episode 13 because of that glitch, but no, it's episode 12. And I have a very, 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 very special announcement for everybody. Should I just say it now or should I wait? Because people have no patience, right? I'm gonna say in like a couple minutes. I'm gonna let more people come in. I'll say it multiple times on this. Let me read some of the comments. Hey Andrea, I saw you with Lauren Daigle a couple years back. A couple years. Imagine that, to say a couple years back. Old Sweet Day has been sorry. Love your music. Old Sweet Day has been the best. If you love my music, please check out the new record. I think you'll love that too. Old Sweet Day is a fan favorite, and it's one of my favorite. Aloha from Hawaii. How you doing out there? It's awesome to see that we have people from all over the world here. Do you guys want to know? I need like at least 100 comments on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook, on my Instagram before I give you the special announcement because it's really special, and I'm excited to tell you guys. Touring Florida. I'm not heading to Florida yet. Friends like share the news. Can't wait. I'm not heading to Florida yet. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Twitch, please come over to YouTube. YouTube is where you can like, subscribe, and follow me. And it's where we show the world that we can defeat the algorithm because we are the people. Hello, I interview many people in the alternative news field, and I would love to interview you. I'm a big fan. Your previous album got me through oh man, that's awesome. Very difficult times. And I love the new one too. Please send me a message. I get messages all the time and I'm like, yeah, I'll do everything. And then like, I don't think logically about what my life is like. So please send me a message to my team. You can find it on my website or just send me, and then they'll let you know what I can do. I'm sure I can do something on the interview or anything. So just send it to me. 100 comments. Is there yes, people know that's Justin and Dems. Obviously Justin and Dems. Yes, this is AKG. 212. Yeah, it's a I don't know if I could show you. You want to see it? Is that a better angle? That's it. There's 414. This is a 214 or something like that. Rebecca, how you doing, Rebecca? It says discovered you in the Fresh Folk playlist on Spotify. What up, bro? And love your music. So, thank you. I appreciate that. News, please. It was like, say the news. I started something and I don't know what stars even do. Tell us the news. Should I tell you guys the news? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Like, I am all over the place. So if I tell you, yes, I'll do it, I would love to do it. But you can't pin me down to like book it. So you got to hit my team up. How about a hint? A hint is we are doing something before the year ends. Something that some of you guys already know about because we've done it before. So you don't know about it, but you've been a part of one before. And I want everybody to be there. So today we're doing a soft announcement, and then tomorrow we're going official with the announcement. Potluck. Yes, potluck. If you only make vegan food for me, we will do a potluck. Someone says, cool. How did you get that emoji? Should I play music? So what has been going on? The album's out. It's been over a month now. The response has been overwhelming. We landed on a top albums of the year chart list, these lists are like whatever. Like the lists don't matter. And I say that not because I'm not grateful to be on these lists. We are the top, one of the top 15 albums in the folk category on Pop Matters, which is a big platform. So that for them to recognize my music is amazing. We're on many top playlists on Spotify, which is amazing. So my wife says don't talk about this stuff, but I'm going to talk about it. We were on called the Mellow Pop. What's it called? Mellow Pop. So my song was top 50 songs on the Mellow charts in Mellow Pop songs on Spotify. So it was like Adele, Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift, Lord, whoever. I don't know who it was. Just every pop artist you can think of. That number 49, right above some artists I don't even remember. I was on there. And then you have another chart. I'm not gonna say it. But so, but there's another chart. There's the exact same chart. So that chart was top 50 globally, and then there's another chart which was locally for a specific country which I live in, and I wasn't even on that chart. And they had 100 songs, and I didn't make that chart. So why am I saying this? It's because none of this stuff matters. You know what I mean? Just hopefully what you create and what you do connects to people, and all the charts and the metrics, and you want to survive, you want to make money, you want to do good in the world. But everybody, like, there's a lot of artists who, like, I didn't make the chart, I didn't get nominated for a Grammy or a Juno, and that stuff really gets into your head whether you like it or not. And it's important to just try your best. It's hard, y'all. You don't understand. To appreciate what you got. And I'm like, me and Ashton, my wife, we were like on like 5 or 6 different top year-end charts, right? And then we didn't get this one thing, and then we started talking about that for like 30 minutes. And I was like, wait a second. We just ignored all these other accomplishments we made because we didn't get this one chart because it didn't make any sense. How could I be on the top 50 globally, but not in the top 100 in my own country, right? So that's that. But all right, I'm gonna make the announcement because some people will be watching this after the fact, and I don't want to reel them along. I don't got a lot to say today. I haven't eaten lunch. I'll play a song. Maybe I'll play Danger because someone said that they put it on their playlist. We are doing a Christmas concert. This is the big news. So at 7 minutes and 32 seconds, we're time stamping this so that I can cut it and then put it on my stories tomorrow. So I'll say it again. Ladies and gentlemen, good people, all my good people out there, we're doing a live Christmas concert this month on the 19th of December with my family called Oh Night Divine 2021. And I want you guys to show up there and be with me, hang out with me. It's absolutely free, but there's one caveat, and that means you have to show proof that you bought a ticket to one of my upcoming concerts, my tour. If you're not in a tour market, meaning if I'm not actually going to your city, right? Then you just got to show that you supported my music, the Prospect album, Prospect merch in some way, shape, or form. But this is for people who have bought tickets and were like, I'm waiting for you to come to my city. Where are you? I'm doing a Christmas concert on the 19th. We're going to make a firm announcement tomorrow, but you have to show that you bought like a ticket, preferably to one of my shows. If I'm not in your market, I want everybody to be there no matter what. But you got to play these little incentive games to get people to do stuff. And I want you to get tickets to my tour, Prospect 2022. We're going to have a full band, and it's going to be one of the biggest moments of my career and the best performances of my career. I promise you that, because of what we're doing is like, we're just turning it up a notch. So how you doing? That's what it is. Is that a good surprise or is that a lame surprise? I think it's a good surprise. And I think I'm excited to, I don't, last year something happened to me during the pandemic where I had this weird nostalgia for Christmas music. And I was like, I never really liked Christmas music. And I know that's crazy to say because it's just, you go to malls and everything, and you have all these jolly, bolly Christmas. And I'm just like, this stuff is so like cringy. But last year, I just like, I need Christmas music in my life. I need to. So we did a Christmas concert, and it was really great. My children sang with me. And on that note, we're doing, like, my children are going to make their radio debut on Sunday for CBC Sounds of the Seasons, right? Absolutely will come to Scotland. So we're doing the radio debut. So this also sparked the Christmas concert. We recorded a version of what's it called? This is Christmas. This is Xmas. War is over. And it was fun with the children, getting them to sing and just to focus for like 10 minutes was impossible. But we recorded it and we sent it to CBC Radio. Sound of the season. Sounds of the season. Right, I always say that wrong. And they're going to be on radio for the first time singing with their father. They call me Abba. And it's going to be amazing. So that sparked the idea that, okay, why are we not doing a Christmas concert this year? Because I've been so focused on preparing this tour, dropping this album. This time almost passed. So I want you guys to be there. If you don't have a ticket for some reason, I'm not in your market, and I know you as a day one fan, supporter, day one good people, I'm not going to stop you from coming. So just send me a message. But you should get a ticket. If you're a day one and you already don't have a ticket to my shows, which are selling, what are you doing? Like, why are you a day one? Right? Unless something's going on in your life. But get a ticket to Prospect 2022 and then come to a free Zoom concert for Christmas songs where I will only be playing Christmas songs and select songs off of potentially the Prospect album, with just me and my family, my wife, children. My wife's not going to sing, but so that is the special news. I hope there's something to crop there for. Let me turn this down a little bit for my wife. Crispness Christmas concert. That's what you want me to call it? Crisp. You know what's funny? We have this thing in my family where we have the children do tongue twisters. So, there's some comments in here that I gotta read. And I'm gonna tell them, say, Crispness Christmas concert. All right, let me read some of these comments. Come to Scotland. Yes, I've been to Scotland once, and we played played a show in an insane asylum. I promise you. God rest ye merry gentlemen. Robert Goulet version is a banger. Okay, I'll check it out. You guys can put requests when this video's up. Just tell me all the requests you want. I have a limited knowledge of Christmas songs that I can play and sing successfully that I actually like. So what Christmas songs do you want to hear? I will look into them. I will practice them and do my best. It's a wonderful gift. Will you be coming to New York City? Yes, man. Iris, we're coming to Brooklyn, New York City on, I know what date it is. February 22nd, that's 2/22/22, right? So please grab a ticket. Yes, we're going. Go on my website, imusic.com. Tour dates are up there. We will be in Brooklyn, New York City, where they paint murals of Biggie's. Sorry, that's hip hop right there. So step into Christmas. So it was an insane asylum. I don't even know where it was. Oh, that's the whole country. Joy to the world. Hark the herald angels. Okay, let me read some of these IG comments. So if you're with me, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, I say we have to do these things. Subscribe, like, share, comment, because it shows the algorithm that we have control and the algorithm doesn't have control over us. So I appreciate it when you like those things and let the people know that we support this content, we support this artist, and we want to see more of it. And we want those notifications when they come in. Somebody said something interesting here. They said, ever heard of India Irie's Christmas album? I've not listened to it. I went on tour with an artist who was a huge fan of India Arie, and I'm sure, how you doing, K. Anthony, bro? How you doing? Or Lettucey or Kobe Kai's Christmas album. You guys think I should do a Christmas album? The thing about Christmas albums, by the time you think about doing them, who did I invite on here? Sorry. That was an accident. Welcome. She's like laughed and left. I apologize about that. I clicked some buttons. I don't know what I did. I just invited a fan. She's like, I will do a Christmas album. You guys want me to do a Christmas album next year? I'd have to start it like in July. And my mind is not thinking Christmas in July. But that's what they do. When they shoot movies, when they shoot big albums, when they have like commercials for Christmas, all that stuff is done in the summer. All the snow is fake. It's hilarious. Sorry for inviting you on to live. That's funny. You guys want to hear a song? I can't sing Christmas songs because they might take this video down and say that. Actually, maybe some of them are like old enough that they're like free to the public domain. Record the live show, put it out next year as a live. But the problem is if I record the live concert, which I will record it, it's going to be at home. It's not going to have great sound quality. Like the sound is going to sound like this, which is good, but it's not great. When you do these things, they got to be great. So, but I think that's a good idea, like just to get a band together and just record a live Christmas album off the floor and just put it out. That I can do at any point. I like your thinking, Ryan. Sing us some Christmas. So those who are just joining me, I'll reiterate. We will be doing a Christmas concert on December 19th. The catch is, it's a little catch. If I'm coming to your city in a tour market, all you got to do is show me that you purchased a ticket to one of my shows. If I'm not coming to your city, just show me that you've supported the Prospect release in some way, shape, or form. If you're a day one fan and you, for some reason, I know the day ones. When I see your name, I recognize you. And for some reason, you're in the UK or you're in like some city where I'm not coming to yet, just say, hey, I've been a fan for this long. I want to come to your Zoom concert. It's going to be free and it's going to be hanging out with my family. We're going to talk. We're going to have some fun. You guys know what it's like. I really enjoy doing Zoom concerts because I get to connect with you guys on an intimate level. So this is going to be fun. It's the first one I'm doing in a long time. I mean, like this, right? So do you guys want to hear a song right now? You want me to sing something? If just let me know if you want me to sing something, and then I'll. I feel like there's more news to tell you, but says I love D. D's like, no Christmas album. I love the songs you write. So what if I wrote Christmas songs? Or what if like I wrote festive, well, not festive, like I like hymns. I love hymns. You know what I mean? And I love songs that are obviously praise God and praise Christ. But I also want them to have some kind of like some depth to them. You know what I mean? Like I think there's certain songs that are like just Oh Night Divine's one of my favorite songs. Which is why Oh Holy Night, sorry. What should I sing? Someone said Danger. Is Danger is the song right now?
Yeah,
I haven't sang a song forever.
well, you got someone here from Italy thanks to Danger.
Who's from Italy? Oh yeah, Italy, my friend in Italy. So did I tell you guys this? Danger. I'm gonna do Danger because it's rising on the charts in Italy. I These are all things that I got to tell you guys about. I'm just ranting a little bit. How you doing, Heather? Whatever you do in life, this is the hardest thing I'm learning this year more than ever. Appreciate your accomplishments. Try your best to appreciate your accomplishments. There's so much things I wanted to achieve in the US of A. The US of A is an interesting music market because it's a lot about money and connections. Like it's all it comes down to in a lot of ways. Who you're connected to and where the money is, right? And when those two things come together, magic happens. When those things don't come together, you got to just slug it out for as long as you can. A lot of people, the artists, don't make it. So I'm trying to get into this, breakthrough in the U.S. And things are happening, but it's not happening at the rate I want it to happen. However, meanwhile, my music's charting in Germany, in Italy, playing on the radio in the UK, in Netherlands, and I'm like, we get so caught up in like the spotlight places that we don't realize that there's lights flickering in all different parts of the world. So follow those lights too. Follow those places where it's not necessarily the spotlight. Follow those places where you see light and you can magnify that light by stepping into it. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody in Italy who's been allowing my chart to raise on the charts in Italy, allowing my song to raise on the charts in Italy. Shout out to everybody in Danger who's been pushing my songs in what am I saying? In Germany, who's been pushing my songs in Germany. It's phenomenal to see, but you get so bombarded with American media that you forget those things, and it kind of makes those things look really small, but they're huge. A whole country is listening to your music. I don't take that lightly. So let me read some more comments. What up, Tony? How you doing? Oh, this is wonderful. I just purchased my ticket for the Montreal show and will be so happy to be there on December 19th. Thank you, Anne. You're amazing. The Montreal show is like almost sold out. The Montreal show is almost sold out. There's another Ottawa show is almost sold out. Y'all got to get your ticket. I know you guys want to see the live show, and it's going to be with a band. You guys usually see me with just me and my drummer. Let's have a band on this one. It's going to be awesome. And to play these new songs is going to be awesome. Let's try this. That microphone is loud. Timothy was left on Adelaide to lay their cold in his own blood. Shadows fall down, endless alleyway of fiendish pain where bullets struck. Ricochet lost Innocence don't shield your skin, protect your fragile bones. Single teardrop, gazing into dusk as he looked up and he cried, I feel danger, hear me calling. Just now. Be my savior, Lord, hear me calling. I'm afraid, hey, night is falling. Don't let me die, Lord. I feel danger, lift my breath, my heart, my soul. Lift my breath, my heart, my soul. Evelyn stood by the window, pain is more than strange, you won't pick up her archangel, the only man who stuck around long enough for her to love. Stomach turning, pacing through the dark, the dinner on the table cold, fighting teardrops, mama's intuition fighting back as she cried, I feel danger, hear me calling. Be my savior, Lord, hear me calling. I'm afraid, hey, night is falling. Don't let me die, Lord. I feel danger, my breath, my heart, my soul. Lift my breath, my heart, my soul. Oh, I feel lost, Lord. Don't let it hear me calling, be my savior, Lord, hear me calling. I'm afraid, hey, night is falling. Don't let me die, Lord. I feel danger, my breath, my heart, my soul. Lift my breath, my heart, my soul. I feel danger, hear me calling. Be my savior, Lord, hear me calling. I'm afraid, hey, night is falling. Don't let me die, Lord, I feel danger. What up, everybody? So, for those just joining us, for those who are just here, thank you guys for all the just bought my thank you, Justin. Justin just got tickets for the Toronto show, which is selling. Can we break vegan bread when you're in town? I live in Toronto. I'll be on the road, but I live in Toronto. Yeah, man. Toronto. I've been like laying low for now until all this stuff passes over. It's a crazy world we live in. Oh dang, I'm digging this track. Derek, if you are in one of my major cities, you can grab tickets to the show and hear it live in Toronto. I don't say I think you're in Toronto, I don't know why, but I'm just guessing. Those who are just joining us, special announcement. I'm not gonna stay on much longer, but we're doing a Christmas concert on the 19th on Zoom. It's gonna be free for all to attend. I didn't move to Nashville yet. We're talking about it though. And it's free for all. We'll do the official announcement with tickets tomorrow. And but the catch is, if you're in one of the cities that I'm touring and you got to show proof of a purchase to one of those shows, if you're not in one of those cities, then you also got to just show me that you supported the Prospect record in some way, shape, or form. If you're in the UK, Europe, I understand it's going to be difficult to have tickets to shows that I'm not doing in your city, but just show that you support the Prospect record, and I wanted to give you guys something back. It's my Christmas gift to you. Is a show, is a concert that's going to be on Zoom with my family, and I'm going to do exclusively Christmas songs and songs off the Prospect record. A couple of them. All right, let's read some of these comments. I got to read the comment before I highlight it, and then I'll highlight it after. This is not smart. So your song Prospect helped me make a decision to give my cousin a piece of property. Wow. To build a house that was purchased by our great-grandfather and her great-great-grandfather. Thanks so much for the verses about our DNA. I think my ancestors, whoa, would be proud. Love the song and the album. All right, y'all, let's break it down. So, if you didn't catch that, if you're on Instagram, someone just made a comment. They said they listened to the song Prospect, and the Prospect talks about lineage, about heritage, about our ancestry, and about the future, right? And how the past is connected to the present, which is connected to the future. So ultimately, the past is connected to the future. Those who came before us are pushing us into a future so that we can make a brighter way for those who will come after us. Simple, right? So D, longtime supporter, one of my favorite good people out there, she said she listened to the song and the line about the DNA. It's a trip how someone you never knew can be buried in your DNA. Inspired her to, I'm going to read it exactly as she said it. Give my cousin a piece of property. She gave her cousin a piece of property to build a house that was purchased by our great grandfather and her great 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 grandfather and her great 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 grandfather. That's three greats, which means four generations, but five, four, five. Father, father, grandfather, great, great, great. Five generations back, which is beautiful. Um, I love that is one of my favorite things of the year. To hear that, to see that. Um, where you getting all this property from? Can I get a slice? No, that's awesome. It's awesome that you have property to give, which is beautiful. It's awesome that you were willing to pass that on. And I hope and pray for you that the people that you pass it on build on that and are allowed to prosper. Property is so valuable in this world. Unfortunately, it's a valued commodity, which property and land should be for everyone. We should all have access to property. We should all have access, not property, land. But it's beautiful to know that you did that. I think that's like incredible. Like I don't think you understand how much I think that's incredible and like real world. So I always consider myself like the underdog, the outcast, the guy on the fringes of things. How you doing, Commandante Lagarto? Yo, I appreciate you, man. Hey there, I love your music. Keep it up. Absolutely. DNA. We our foreparents are buried in our DNA, and our children will have our DNA in them. So to do that is beautiful. The fact that my song inspired anything like that, just think about that. Like I get all kinds of messages of people saying how my music affected their lives, but that is like literally what you just said. There's why I write music, why I write the music I write. It's absolutely incredible to think that. So because that's not the song you hear on the radio. That's not the song. That's not the typical song that people write about ancestors and DNA and stuff like that. And for you to do that, I'm a bit speechless, even though I'm talking, and a bit blown away. So, D, yo, that's incredible. So, I wish you the best for that prosperity and blessings. Fernando, how you doing, bro? Good vibes, absolutely. So, you guys, I'm doing a Zoom concert. This is the last time I'm going to say it. I am doing a Zoom concert. I'm going to say it nice and clearly for the camera so my wife can use this to promote it. What up, good people? I am doing a Zoom concert, Christmas Zoom concert. I'm doing it again. Ready? This is official. What up, good people? I am doing a Christmas Zoom concert on December 19th for all the good people out there. If you have tickets to an existing show for my Prospect 2020 tour, you are free to come. If you don't have tickets, because I'm not coming to your city, please just let me know that you supported the Prospect tour in some way, shape, or form, and I want to see you there. It's going to be free for all, December 19th, 2021, before the year ends. So come join me on Zoom with my family, and we're going to do Christmas music, Christmas songs, all right? Thank you, guys. That's my little drop, right? Let me read this one. Thanks, mate. Our English teacher actually let us write a test about the song. Oh, wow. This is crazy. About the song Danger. That's how I found out about you, where we had to do an interpretation. I got a one, which is an A, the US, I think. Wow. So tell me about it. So you did, I wish I could bring you on live and talk to you about this. So you're telling me your teacher played the song for you. What city are you in the US? and you did it. You had to. This is incredible. You guys are making me like feel so like warm right now because you. I run my own business. I run my own label. I work with 30 Tigers. And your teacher's awesome. You should let me know your teachers. You should invite your teacher to my Zoom concert. How you doing, Stephanie? Very great to see you. You should invite your teacher to my Zoom concert and invite your class to my Zoom concert. Send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, and I want to. What up from Germany? I want to. Oh, so you're okay. I'm in Canada. So you're in Germany. So you. Wow. Please tell your teacher to come to my Zoom call. It might be time zone might be kind of crazy. I'm gonna be starting at like 6 o'clock. So hopefully I don't know what time that is for you. It's probably extremely late on a Sunday. Um awesome. Thank you, Stephanie. But that's beautiful, man. Like my music is in schools. My music is I say my music, but it's our music, right? But this is why I write the music I write because I want these things to happen. I don't write music for the radio. I don't write music for charts. I don't write music just to sell records. Obviously, I want to sell a lot of records. I write music for people, for real people, for good people. And this guy got an A plus. I'm gonna call it A plus just because it sounds better. This guy got an A plus on his test about my song Danger. What did you interpret it as? Please, I want to hear more. Where can I find the Zoom concert? I will send it to them. The Zoom concert is going to go live tomorrow. Not the link for it will the promotion for it will be tomorrow. And just stay focused on. It'll probably be on Facebook, Instagram. We'll post it on YouTube, community, Twitter, everywhere. And it's free. It's absolutely free. So there's all you got to do is just show that you've supported the Prospect record in some way, shape, or form. Priority will go. There is limited space, obviously, so priority will go to those who have purchased tickets to my show. But if you're out of the country, like Germany or Italy, or I saw some other folks in here from different places, yeah, Hawaii, you might have a hard time if you're in Hawaii being up for it. But and you want to come, just let me know. Hey, I'm in Hawaii. I've got your album. Whatever you did, I don't care. I bought some merch. It doesn't matter. So do you read? You see this guy? So he says our English teacher actually let us write a test about the song Danger. That's how I found out about you, where we had to do an interpretation. I got a one, which is an A in the U.S. I think that's amazing. And they're gonna invite their teacher. Okay, cool. This is cool of you. Shout out to my teacher, Mr. Burkhart. That's awesome. So he teaches them English, right?
What country
Uh,
are they in?
so again,
What country are they in?
Germany.
Ah, thank you,
And
Mr.
yeah, this is
Burkhart.
great. I appreciate you guys. Please share the music. Let people hear. This is why I'm saying, like, in Germany right now, the song's been on the charts for a while. I think it's still there, right? Hasn't left the charts. And there's people around the world that are responding to this record, and I just want to do what I can in 2022. Hopefully, the world is back to normal. I have all these requests to join my live. This is 2 requests. Ahmed Baggy. Oh, he's probably gone now. Let's see if he's there. And it's a beautiful thing. So I've been on for like 45 minutes, guys. Is there anything else I need to say?
Um, Go get your tickets.
Get your tickets. Prospect Tour
Can you tell them what
2022.
cities are playing in?
Okay, I'll tell you what cities I'm playing in. Right. I'll,
Roll call.
let's see. Let's see. Um, and you guys tell your friends like my goal is to sell out this tour, to sell out every show of this tour. There are certain cities that are like near sold out, but there are certain cities that we need to do some work on, right? So buy tickets if you're in New York, if you're in Brooklyn. Um, thank you, Stephanie. I love that. Guest viola on the tour. Unless it's my daughter, I don't think my wife's gonna pull out the viola. All right, roll call of the cities that I'll be playing in for the tour. Heather, where are you? What city are you in? Let me know, and we'll make it happen. I think hopefully. I don't have all the power to just say where we can tour, especially in this climate. It's been crazy. Let me know what city you're playing in, Heather. Virginia and Pennsylvania. These coming to 2 shows. So I'm gonna do a quick roll call. All Night Divine, December 19th. That is a Zoom concert exclusive for certain fans, certain good people. If you want to be on there, stay tuned tomorrow and be the first because it will be limited. All right. February 16th is my first show in Toronto. My first show in Toronto in a long time. My headline show, February 16th, which is going to kick off the Prospect 2022. I won't say World Tour. That's lame because it's not a World Tour. February 17th, we head over to Ottawa, which is the capital of Canada. National Arts Center, we're going to be playing, doing a show out there. This is our Prospect Tour. La Strale in Montreal, which is almost sold out. Ottawa's almost sold out. Toronto's halfway there. February 19th, Quebec City, almost sold out, I think.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Almost sold out. February 19th, 2020. Boston, February 20th, 2022. Brooklyn, February 22nd, 2022. That's the one that's 2222. It makes me kind of nervous. I'm not a numerologist, but those numbers always kind of make me wonder if the matrix is going to glitch or something. February 23rd, 2022. I won't say 2022 anymore. German Java in Vienna, Virginia. World Cafe, Philadelphia, February 24th. February 26th, we're in Chicago. I think it's my first time playing solo in Chicago. I did play there with Lauren Daigle. We're playing Shuba's Tavern. February 27th, Minneapolis, Minnesota. I love that place. The 7th Street Entry, which is a venue out there. That's the 27th. March 1st, we go all the way into March. We're in LA. So we're going to make a long trip. Are we driving all the way from... It's doable, but we have... How many days? We have a few days to get there, so that's going to be fun. Right? And we'll take some time to get there. March 1st, we're in Los Angeles at the Moroccan Lounge. Sounds beautiful. March 2nd, we are in San Francisco at Amado's. That's March 2nd. March 4th, we are playing St. James Community Square in Vancouver. That's back in Canada. And March 5th, there's two more after this. March 5th, we are in Seattle at Kroc Theater. And then March 20th is something completely different. It's not the Prospect Tour, but it will be added to that. And that's going to be in Charleston, West Virginia. That's NPR Mountain Stage with Ben Soleil, which is a friend of mine, and Peter Mulvey and Sister Strings. If I didn't have my wife, I would. Oh, it says it all literally right here. NPR's Mountain Stage. Ben Soleil, Peter Mulvey, and more. Sister Strings is not just and more. They're very extremely talented. That is it. Thank you. We're going to eat lunch, and you guys are awesome. Middle of nowhere in Arkansas. I played in Arkansas. Bentonville. We called it Arkansas. I rode my bike all around that place. It was one of my favorite times to be on tour. And we played at the Crystal Bridges, I think. Outside, it was beautiful. It was an awesome audience. It was nighttime. The owls were singing with me. Will you be near Dayton, Ohio? The closest we get to Dayton, Ohio is probably Chicago. I don't think we'll be in Dayton, Ohio. But we will be there. Like there's going to be more shows. We just had it's been interesting booking things during this time. So we just book logical places and there'll be more shows throughout the year. So I saw you in Lauren in Little Rock. Love the other places you've mentioned. Little Rock, wow. That was a good show. Arkansas, Little Rock. That was fun. I don't remember what the venue there was, but I remember Little Rock. I remember it was a special night. Every show was special though. You guys, Stephanie, but come to the Zoom concert. If I'm not coming to your city, just know I will be coming to your city. If you know anybody who's in the city that I'm coming to, let them know. I don't want to just have people at this show. I want these shows to be 100% sold out. People don't believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. So let's do it together. Iris, how you doing? I'm going to say good night, good evening. I think we could do one more Zoom concert, not Zoom, one more Me, Myself, and I next week. Just to remind people before that the Zoom concert is happening. South Haven, Mississippi. Oh, I was out there too. We played South Haven. Oh yeah, yes, I do remember the place. Oh, I remember that place very clearly because of the hotel we stayed in was a little bit farther from the venue, and then we did a show in Jackson as well. Sure, I did a solo show in Jackson, so that was cool. That's why I remember that place so well. It was a beautiful venue. It was beautiful. It was a huge space. I remember a lot about it. As soon as you said it, my brain. I remember driving on the highway there. Everything about it. So that's awesome. All right, guys. I don't know when to shut up, so I'm going to shut up now. Thank you so much. Prayer for safe travels. Thank you, Stephanie. Always. I'm sending my blessings to everybody out there. Please be safe and healthy throughout these holidays. And I will see you next week. And I'll always post almost every day. And tell somebody about the Zoom concert. If they're in your city and you know you're going to show, say, hey, I was doing a free Christmas concert. He's one of the greatest Christmas concert singers on the planet. I'm just joking. I can name about 40 better people. And if you buy a ticket to his show, you can come to his show. It's that simple. 2 shows for the price of one. Anyhow, see you next week. Stay good, y'all. God bless, okay? Dude.